The Pussycat Dolls were born in a tiny dance studio in the LA garage of actress Christina Applegate, with whom the band's originator Robin Antin shared an apartment in the early 90s. Robin had appeared in commercials and did choreography for music videos for the likes of Smash Mouth, The Offspring and No Doubt. When she invited over a few girlfriends who were also tour and music video dancers, they began to play around with her choreography, and the Pussycat Dolls were formed.
That's what's cool about this group, though, is it kind of came together organically instead of being, auditioned and picked and so cookie cutter. We kind of come in at different times and for different reasons, and now we're together.
Meanwhile, Christina Applegate suggested they perform at the Sunset Strip's renowned Viper Room. Owner Johnny Depp saw them rehearse and reportedly said, "This is why I opened a club." The Pussycat Dolls, who have seen many members in their evolving lineup since debuting in 1995, became the Thursday night opening act for the next 6 years. A turning point came in 2000, when No Doubt's Gwen Stefani came to a show and said she'd love to do a guest spot, not just to dance but to sing. So did Christina Aguilera, and in 2002 it was time to take the show to a bigger venue. And so the Pussycat Dolls moved to the Roxy. For 2 shows a week for 7 weeks, the place was sold out. Other guest performers included Brittany Murphy, Charlize Theron, Paris Hilton and Pamela Anderson. All of them appeared without pay, just for the fun of it. That same year, Robin Antin joined forces with the chairman of Interscope Geffen A&M, who in turn brought in A&M president Ron Fair to executive produce the project and help take the concept to a higher level. There We Went As Far As We Felt Like Going was heard in 2004's Shark Tale. Their cover of the standard Sway was heard in 2004's Shall We Dance. So by the time they released their debut album PCD as a 6-piece in late 2005, they'd already put in plenty of hard yards. Their singles Don't Ya, Buttons and Stick With You established them as much more than a novelty act, and the wide diversity of their cultural backgrounds helped fuel their international success.
We're not the typical looking girl group. We're like a melting pot of different ethnicities. I'm Hawaiian, Russian, Filipino. Carmit is
Dutch, Indonesian, Chinese, and Israeli.
That's what she is.
I had to remember for a second. I'm like, oh.
But we all bring something different to the table, and we have a lot of culture that we bring from our backgrounds too, with our music and our dancing.
Yeah, that definitely adds to our music.
And we're all from different parts of the United States too.
Since then, the overtly sexual all-girl act have extended their reach with a Pussycat Dolls line of makeup, a Pussycat Dolls lounge inside Caesar's Palace in Las Vegas, and the launch of a line of skimpy lingerie.